Bangladesh now. You guys come off a very good series, I felt, against the West Indies not that long ago. So some good momentum that you guys can take into what is quite an important two-test series.
Yeah, very much so. I think we can draw a lot of inspiration and confidence from the West Indies series and highlight on a lot of positives that we do well. But obviously, we've had some good time to reflect and work on things and areas that we can get better at. I think we had a good build up in terms of the camp, the pre-camp prior to departing for Bangladesh. And then whilst it's been 2 solid days of training, another 2 days to go. And I think the boys are just excited to get on the field. We know Bangladesh are really good competitors in their own conditions as well. But we also want to break the stereotype of being able to win away from home, especially in the subcontinent conditions. I know the guys have been really being precise with their practice and really finding ways to sort of combat the conditions that we potentially could be faced with.
And just to follow up on that, I'm sure on a personal level you're really looking forward to the subcontinent conditions of spinning, and I'm sure you're not the only spinner in the team. Picky's there's a couple of them, so that's going to be quite a big role that you guys are going to have to play over the next 2 tests.
Yeah, very much so. I think I'm looking forward to the challenge. It's been a couple of years since we toured the subcontinent, but I'm just focusing on my processes and putting the ball in the right areas and trying to make it as uncomfortable for the batters as possible and hopefully get the rewards. I know the other spinners are also looking forward to it. There's been good communication and chats in and amongst training and with regards to our meetings about sort of thinking about tactics and fields and lines and lengths that we potentially could bowl in the series. But I think as a group we're learning together. There's a lot of communication from the coaches as well. So we're trying to be one step ahead of the opposition, and hopefully with all that information we can translate it on the field and get good rewards from that.
And if I can just single out one player that I find quite interesting is the inclusion of Diego Brevis. We all know his potential. He's going to get a first crack at Test cricket, so a massive tour for him as well, and he's already with the IPL being on the subcontinent, so that's nothing strange to him. So it could be quite exciting to see him being unleashed.
Yeah, definitely. I think if you look at Brevi, he comes with a pedigree. There's not many that sort of have his skill sets and potential that he has at such a tender age, and to see him go about his business with both bat and ball in the nets is quite encouraging to see. I'm sure at some stage he will get his opportunity, and hopefully he can grab it with both hands. He's a great kid. Been spending quite a bit of time with him off the field. Quite a funny character, and the boys have enjoyed him very much so, and he's settled in quite nicely. So hopefully when his time comes, all the sort of welcoming that he had from all the players can translate on the field to make him be the best version of himself when his opportunity does come about.
Awesome, thanks so much, I appreciate it.
Cheers,
Thanks.
thank you.
I'll just add in one question. Obviously, there's the Women's World Cup final tomorrow. The Proteas take on New Zealand. Just a word on them and just a word of support for the girls, and just any advice when embarking on a final.
Yeah, firstly, I think the girls have done us immensely proud over the last 3 years. Yet another final. Hopefully we can go the whole way, but just some words of encouragement to them is just be yourselves, be the best version of yourself on the day, execute your skills, play together, and when you're feeling a little bit of pressure, look to the person next to you and draw inspiration from that. Remember, everyone has a reason to play for, and I know you guys have placed your reasons at the back of your collar, so if you need reminding with regards to that, just have a look at the back of your collar or get your teammate to look at it. But all in all, you guys have made us exceptionally proud, and we know you're going to go the whole way this year. Play hard, enjoy the moment, enjoy the occasion, and bring back a memory for South Africa that we've been waiting for a long time, and we'll celebrate you guys from abroad.